What's happening? All right, we're back with the second new deck in Destined Rivals, but we're going to have to wait a few more days to do any more. So let's go to this deck list. All right, that second deck they gave us before the true Destined Rivals release is the Grimmsnarl. It's got the punk up ability. Soon as you evolve it from your hand, you get to search your deck for up to 5 dark energy and then put them on your Marnie's Pokemon any way you like. So what you're hoping for is to get at least the 4 energy so you can charge up 2 Grimmsnarls. So its attack is it hits for 180 and then puts 30 damage anywhere you want on your opponent's bench. Just make sure it's not a Terra. So because we're doing that, the most popular build is the Froslass Munkidori. So first you're going to try to sit behind Budew if you have to. Then you're going to put down some Froslass, chuck some damage from your bench to their board using the Froslass Munkidori combo, and then keep doing 180 plus that extra 30. This is legit basically the Froslass Munkidori deck, but now with a giant attacker that is big, bulky at 320 and hits for 180. Now we also have the new Spikemuth Gym Stadium, which every time it's down, you get to get a Marnie's Pokemon from your deck. We also do play a couple Artazon, just in case we need to find those Munkidori if we haven't seen them yet. So you can play around with the counts of the deck, but here's where I landed for now, given that it was the only day I kind of looked at it. So now let's hit the ladder and see if this deck is as good as people are anticipating and see it in action. Glimmet. Huh. What do we got? Nackley, so Garchomp, Garchomp, and Glimmora. We got this. All right, so they got theirs down. Here's what we get to do. We get to put this down. I'm going to go get another one. Another Impidimp. Boom. Got this. Got that. Unfortunately, we don't have an energy. Should I just, you know what? Let's do it. Let's Iono. See what we got. Wow, and now I have an energy. Well, actually, I do have 2 things I can now evolve. Actually worked out really well. So let's evolve this one and this one. And now we're getting ready to go. We got the Froslass going. They are going to have abilities eventually. The thing is, here's the thing. If that's the Glimmora, I'm only going to be allowed 3 bench. Which means I might as well just leave it the way it is. There's the Garchomp. Alright, so Garchomp's got that. The Sonic Dive got a discard. They just did that, I guess, to look in their deck? I don't know. Revavroom with another Gibble. Now they can do the Ascension, which just does leave me at 3 only, and just gonna do with these 3. All right, let's see. We've got the rare candy. I can go straight in to here we go. Straight into oh my god, I just forgot the name. Here we go. Grimmsnarl. And now we get 3. Yes. We want 1, 2, 3. We just get 3. Boom. Don't need any more. 1 there. 2 there. And now, Defiance Band. It's not going to... I don't need it yet. So let's hit 180. And we will go after... Let's go after Garchomp. Alright. Very good. And now they're going to take some more damage because of Froslass. So I can get another Grimmsnarl off this stadium. They're probably going to get their Revavroom. Yeah, they got their Revavroom. If that is an energy, they will be able to... Let's see. Is it an energy? They'll be able to get 6 cards. Of course it is. Rumbling Engine for 6 cards. Alright, I can't get knocked out. That's a good thing. So I am going to take 2 cards, get rid of their Glimmora, and then hopefully try and get down... Let's see. They're going to hit me for what? 140 and I'm poisoned, I believe. Yeah. All right, 140 and I'm poisoned. Which kind of really helps their math here. Which is pretty crazy. All right, now I need to... Can't counter catcher. Not going to counter catcher. So we're going to go get just one. Just the one. So I can put it on Munkidori. We are now going to go get the Grimmsnarl. There we go. Put that down. Not use its ability. Just leave it. And the question is, if I do this for 140, yes. No, we don't want to use the ability. My fault. Okay. So where do I want to take it off from? If I'm poisoned 140, I think I should keep taking it off from here. I mean, we'll find out. And we'll go here and attack this Garchomp. And now 180, taking the knockout. I do get my bench. And we now take 3 prizes. So I open up my bench. I take 3 prizes. Not bad. Iono Boss. Cool. What do you got? This does 160. 150. Oh, it's going to be perfect math in between. Because of all the... Alright, maybe I should have taken it off Munkidori. And they're going to go into a double Garchomp. The question is, do they have an energy? And then the question is, do they use Rumbling Engine? And they're going to go get rid of... Yeah, they're going to get rid of my Munkidori. But the cool thing is, they're going to Hydrolander. The cool thing is here, this is going to take some damage. 120. I'm actually going to come up with this one because they can't knock that out. I mean, they can do what they want to do to Froslass. But I can also boss. And I think what I'm going to do is boss the one with double energy. Because they have free retreat. So the one with double energy, because they're probably going to want a Sonic Dive. Or do I just... Oh, there is a Munkidori. Do I boss it? Or... Let's see. Or Iono. I'm going to boss. We're going to go here. We're going to then hit 180. And put that there. And we're... Now the Munkidori, but they could do 120, 120. I believe it's 2... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put that down. Alright, they finally got rid of Artazon. Finally got rid of my other stadium with Artazon. And that's going to be a Tinglu. If this Pokemon has 4 more damage counters on it, this deck does nothing. Cool. Let's get it there. We need to get it there so they can't hit me for 220. I mean, they can take out Froslass and Munkidori, but then I get 2 prizes. And I should be good. We're also then gonna... Oh, what did they get? What was that? Larry's skill. Discard your hand to get a Pokemon, a supporter, and a basic. Cool. Alright, I only need 70 more there. So if they don't take out Munkidori, I think I Iono. Alright, they're going to put more back in with Super Odd. They're going to buddy to another Knackley. I just need 70 right here. Unless they free retreat. Nope, they are going to Sonic Dive. And they're going to go after that one. Sonic Dive does discard 2 energy. This does 120. Oh, they only get to hit 1. Okay, I'm not behind. We'll put that there just to put it there. And then we're going to Iono. I get 3, they get 5. Really wants... okay. Let's hit for 180. And put 30 here again. Now it's down to 30. All I need is an energy and I can do this. As long as I don't get 5 prizes. There's my energy. As long as I don't take out Munkidori. Reverum is going to end up... Alright, so that's 1. And they can't hit 270. And actually, I don't even need to do anything. because the Froslass is taking care of their Reverum. And let's see what it, oh, Iono down to 1. The energy. And if they take care of Frost, actually, then all I gotta do is attack with Grimmsnarl. I think we got him. I think we got him exactly. It doesn't matter who they take out. Reverum is gone. And that's all I need. As long as they don't scoop it up. Which I don't think they can. Probably don't play scoop up. Yeah, they're going to take out that, get 1 prize card. All I got to do is attack. I don't even need the dark energy. I attack, put it on Reverum. Glad I did. 180, and then attack onto Reverum. Boom. There's the game. That was awesome, and I did prize the other Froslass. Good thing I never tried to get it. Okay, wow. That was their opening hand. Whole bunch of Pokemon. All right, well, we're going to get some too. Okay, we're going to Spikemuth. We're going to get 2 Impidimps down. That's the good thing. And I can actually go in. I really want to save that. All right, so we're going to, yeah, we're just going to leave it there. Because Grimmsnarl attaches to itself, the energy. So I don't have to worry about it. All right, so they play the Arven. They can't evolve unless they have an energy plus an evolution. I don't know what they're going to do. But they did put down 2 Pidgeys, which is pretty crazy. And they do have 60 HP. So if I use Grimmsnarl right away, which I think I'm going to do, I get to it. Oh, they're going to evolve into. We're going to evolve into. Which ones? One of them is probably a Pidgeotto. All right, so there's a Sphylas. So it's okay. All right, so we'll go after this one. So we can try to get 2. All right, here we go. Let's go Arven for rare candy. Or do I do Secret Box? I kind of have the stadium. I kind of don't need it at the moment. Oh, but I could use another supporter for next turn. Let's do Secret Box. And we'll get Evo. So we can get rid of it because we're not going to use it. We're going to go Secret Box, getting rid of this. Evo. And Rescue Board? Sure. Get rid of those 3. Okay, definitely going to want to research next. Stadium. I have my Stadium, so I don't want to get rid of it, although I can get rid of Artazon at this point. Or I could put the Artazon down. Tool. My item is definitely rare candy, and then the tool is the Defiance Band. Cool. Thinned my deck by 4. Now we rare candy into here. Boom. We then go get... Use... yes, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go get the second evolution. Boom. Got that down. I can get rid of Artazon and Defiance Band for now. I mean, not for now, but... So I can go get a Munkidori. Okay, get the Munkidori down. So because I had the energy. And now we will hit for 180 and place it right there. There we go. Done. The Zoroark is gone. Okay. There's my other Budew. I could devolve on the next one, or I could just take 2 prizes. Yeah, we're just going to research this away. Hope we get some snow runs down. And if they don't attack, Munkidori is not going to do anything. If they do attack, then we're off a little bit better here. All right, Pidgeot and Hydreigon. They got their Pidgeot. There's their Hydreigon EX. Okay. Dark versus dark here. And okay. I am going to get an extra prize card here. I really need to get this Grimmsnarl going. Which I can, as long as that stadium stays. If the stadium stays, then we're good. I'm sure it's going to be Neo Upper. Or a dark with a counter gain. It's the Neo Upper. Right? Is that what that is? Yep. There's the Neo Upper. So you're going to hit two and mill. The mill is the scary part. Oh, they got a Grimmsnarl. Okay. There's a Munkidori. Alright, let's just hope the Grimmsnarl is there. Good. Alright, so we'll get another Munkidori. I can't actually punk up. No, don't need to. Put this down. Then research. Oh my god, I got a Froslass? Really? But no Snorunts? Alright, so what we'll do is Adrenabrain. I'm going to hit this for 180. It's not going to be able to heal. We'll put this here. Knocking that out. Getting one prize card. A Spikemuth Gym. And then we'll hit this for 180. And then do the 30 there. So all I got to do is boss it up later. Because my Devo's gone. Alright, so the gym is gone, but I got another one. They're going to flip the script. They're probably going to try to find a Crispin. But this, I am knocked out. Now the question is, do I Arven for Snorunt? Or do I just Iono them? Knowing, I think I Iono. Because I want to find my boss for the final turn. Right? I think that's what I want to do. I want to find my boss for the final turn. I don't need Snowrunts down. I don't need Froslass. Not against Hydreigon. The only two that have abilities, I've already got the win lined up. Yeah, definitely think. Yeah, there's the Crispin. All right, so they're going to do 130 to 3 of them, meaning they're going to take 2 prizes. Okay, 130, but they don't have any Munkidori. Do they have that last energy? Be amazing if they didn't, because then they can only just mill. 200 plus mill. And what do you get? Nothing with Artazon. All right, come on. Iono? I'm going to Iono. Oh, they did have the energy. Okay. Obsidian. They can knock out the both Munkidoris, which really isn't going to matter. 1, 2. Okay. Now I Iono, because they're going to get the card. Because I want to find the boss for next turn. That is my goal. Wow, I got all 3 Froslass. We're going to put this down. And I'm going to thin by 1. Right? Keep that in my hand. Not going to do anything with it. But I want to try to find that boss. Let's go. Give me that boss. Out of the 4 cards, come on. Yes, that's what I needed for next turn. Don't need anything else. Hit this for 180. Yes. And we'll just put it here just to make sure. Now I get 2 prize cards. I've got the win no matter what. Unless they have like a... No, I think I got the win no matter what. Because there's no way they could take 4 prizes. There's no way they're doing that much damage. And Iono would hurt. As long as they don't Iono, I've got the boss. I've got it in hand. Okay. Hydreigon back in. They'd also have to find the rare candy. They got the counter gain. Do they have rare candy Hydreigon? Plus energy? There's the energy. But that's not going to... Oh, the Iono, of course! What does this do? It does 20. They can actually knock me out. Oh, golly. They can actually knock me out. Hydreigon. There's no way they have everything. I hope you do. Because then you can't... Oh, flip the script. Now, they might not want to come up with it. Oh, wait. First of all, they would need another... No, they have the energy. Okay. There's the rare candy Hydreigon. So now they're only going to do 200, and I believe now... No, I don't have the win. Maybe I do? No? I mean, I do have to find the boss. Counter catcher. Okay. They're going to hit me here. I'm going to hit them twice. And there's Pecharunt. Subjugating chains. Okay, they didn't want the Neo Upper. Come on, top deck balls. That'd be amazing. Alright. I think I just Iono. And now... Research. Jesus. Okay. 180. And we'll go here. We'll just keep putting it on. It doesn't really matter at this point. Boss? Can I get a boss? No. All right. If they have a Crispin, they can do Obsidian. But then I have one more chance to find this boss. All right. They don't have a Crispin. Meaning all they can do is hit me for 200. Flip the script. I wonder if maybe I shouldn't even have taken the knockout. I mean, I guess that's always an option. All right, so they're going to hit for 200. And then they can win the game on the next turn. Quick search. Because all I got to do is quick search. And again, that Iono killed me with the boss. And this has what, 120? Yeah, it wouldn't even be enough. Had I gotten Froslass down before, maybe. But then I would have done, actually I would have, oh yeah, Iono me down to 1 and it's the boss, come on. Night Stretcher, that doesn't help me at all. Munkidori. Oh, they got me closer to the boss. Because they didn't mill it. There's Snorunt. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I've tried. I think, yeah, we'll go here. We need 90 left. If they find the last energy, they got it. 4 prizes. That's just unbelievable. They milled me into it. Couldn't find the boss. I had it in my hand. They even milled to help me find it. And I couldn't. It's a good game, though. Our fan Rotom, my turn. I mean, the good thing is they need one turn to attack here, or to set up, since it's a fan Rotom deck. We get the Impidimp, and I'm going to put that here. Not going to know what's going to happen there. All right, cool. So, I can now get the second one. See what happens with the Munkidori. Would be pretty amazing if they did the attack. I've got 2 Adrenabrains I can put somewhere. Fan call. Now the question is, do I... Okay, it's an Eevee deck. Alright, let's see what they do here. Oh, I can take out the Eevee if it doesn't evolve. If it doesn't come up and evolve, I can take care of the Eevee there. That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, unless I put down a Latias. Oh, that's also if they attack. They're not going to attack. I'm talking like they're attacking already. Oh, man. All right, so Ultra Ball. So, first of all, let's go get this. Let's go get that. Because now I can Ultra Ball for the other thing later. Don't think I really want to do anything. We'll put this there. Yeah. So now, either... I didn't want to use the Ultra Ball. Because if the stadium disappears, I can use the Ultra Ball to get Grimmsnarl. If the stadium doesn't disappear, I use that, and then I can use other things to get a whole bunch of other stuff. But we are going to be able to attack next turn. Unless they change the stadium, get me an Iono. Okay. Nope, we're going to be able to attack. So we'll put one more down. We will Spikemuth the Grimmsnarl. Put that down. Boom. I am not going to give them an Artazon Punk Up. Yes. And the good thing is I get to take 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's... What could help? I don't want to be stuck. Actually, let's put this here. So now I can retreat. Yeah. And hit this for 180 and put the 30 right there. I mean, let's see what happens. They probably can't use the Noctowl because they don't... Oh, there's a research. That'll help. All right, so I can Ultra Ball for maybe like a Froslass or a Snorunt. And then I can research and get something. They're going to Iono. All right, I get 5. Can't research. But I do get 5 new cards. Let's see. There's a Snorunt and a Froslass. Perfect. Okay, they got the EVEX down. Why would they? Okay, it's a Sylveon. Okay. It's a Sylveon, and they're weak to metal, not dark. Magical Charm, so now I can only hit for 80. It doesn't have an ability, but I can only hit for 80. That is true. Let's go get, yes, go get the stage 1. But I get to take off 60 here and put it right on. We're going to get your Hoot Hoot out of there. Okay. Because now I'll be able to hit for 30. Boom. Boom. Yes, got it. Out of there. Don't really need to do anything. I don't want to set them up. So we're going to, yes, we just hit for 80. But we just now took care of your Hoot Hoot. Now they can always Magical Charm. What did I miss? What did I miss with the Hoot Hoot? Huh? I missed something. What did I miss? What did Magical Charm do 100 less damage? Oh, because it does 100 less damage. All right, that's fine. Let's go here. All right. Now it's done. Okay. So that 100 less damage also applies to the bench. That's what happened. Cool. Now that I know, let's see what we could do here. We can get Spikemuth Gym, get Grimmsnarl, put that down. Yes, we're going to punk up. Okay, I'm going to have to use the Night Stretcher for the 1 energy there. Put that down. Okay. And now, I'm actually going to come up. Trying to think. Now, we're going to keep doing this here to make sure, because now we have 130 left. All right, because now I only do 80. Just want to make sure, because I can always boss up and do the other one. Okay, but now we're taking some damage. All right, it's got 220. I can knock it out next turn with Munkidori, unless, and of course now Leafeon has no ability. Machinations, bye. That's it. Just those 2. Only needed to get rid of 2. Still got my Ionos. All right, this is interesting. They're debating on whether to use Angel Light. If they use Angel Light, I knock this out no matter what. Magical Charm. All right, so they get the knockout. I come up. All right, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. Here we go. Froslass is going to do some stuff. And now we are going to Spikemuth. Impidimp. All right, so Impidimp is down. We're going to go get... We need this. We definitely need 2 of these. And I think the other Grimmsnarl's in there. Let's Iono. So now we each get 4. Get 4 new ones. Maybe I get... Yes. All right, this is actually really good. All right, so we're going to Adrena Brain. Because I only got 5, but I don't have 5 counters. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put it all here. Yeah. Because it doesn't matter. I can't knock it out because I don't have 3 counters on anyone in order to knock it out. So kind of a waste. I would have been able to do some more damage. But I hit this for 180. And yes, it's a Terra. You can't hit there anyway. So 1, 2. I just need to take care of the Leafeon. Here's the problem. Here's the giant problem. We are weak to grass. 60 times for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to do 240. It's a knockout. If they have a counter gain, they're going to research. Because they've already used the Sparkling Crystal. And now they're going to... But everybody's got a... I could just... Alright, Froslass. I can just attach since I got the energy. Freezing Shroud. And don't think I'm going to be able to do the knockout. We'll see. Attach there. Put this there. Retreat. Come on up. Munkidori this stuff. We're going to go off here. And they're just going to concede. They got nothing. That was a good one. All right, so what do you think after watching these 3 games? Is this deck have the potential that everybody thinks it does? I don't know. Had a couple good games there. Yeah, I couldn't find the boss. That was kind of just unlucky. Kind of had the win the whole time. Maybe if I could have gotten some Froslass down, could have took care of the Pheasantipity. Let me know what you think about this version in the comments below. I'm going to try another version, hopefully in the next couple days. So until then, I'll see you next time.